we're gonna go into town and explore and get a sense of PortoNovi. So I'm very excited. I've seen it from the other side. If you can see up there, that's where we're looking at some plots in Zabredzie up there on the hillside, so you can see right across over the water. But very interested in seeing what what the place has to offer. It's looking on the internet, it's not the same, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I haven't really found many on Montenegro that really give you a sense. And if you're going to be investing, you really want to be able to get a better sense. So I'll do my best to showcase a bit how it's like.
We are on a journey to find real estate deals in places of utmost beauty. We target entry-priced luxury properties that are undervalued, delivering high short-term rental revenue and high capital appreciation. These are what we call Blue Vista properties. We've bought, sold, renovated or leased high-end properties or land in stunning locations, including the Swiss Alps, Costa Rica, the south of France, Sardinia, Montenegro, or under the blue skies of Florida and Arizona. You don't need to be a multimillionaire to own an amazing home in the most incredible place. Come with us as we explore new locations, develop new projects, explain our methodology, and share the learnings along our journey.
Okay, so we just arrived in PortoNovi. So it's pretty modern development here, and there's a yacht area. There's the one and only, which is a very luxurious hotel. So you can get just right here from the parking lot and you're gonna go explore. But you can kind of get a bit of a sense, just the manicured lawns, the infrastructure, the buildings. See here some residential units. Pretty neat. Got this just general walkway here, all cobbled up. You can see, the stone on the facade. Nice, mix of Mediterranean style and then some more modern. I imagine this must be lit at night. Behind me, some palm trees, some just giant trees. So yeah, excited. So here we go. Let's go explore. Wow, so here we are in PortoNovi. I don't know if you can see, but you can see all the way to the bottom. And we're in a marina. Okay, it's a yacht marina, but if you see the fish along here, trying not to fall over, whoops, it's a rounded edge. That's a bit tricky, nearly fell in. That would be pretty cool to capture, or funny, or maybe not, because I have all my laptops and gear in the back. Anyways, transparent, translucent water, very quiet. But so you see, the big bay windows along here, and just little cafes and restaurants. Now it's a Saturday. It is warm. We're month of August, but I'm surprised compared to Porto Montenegro, it was a lot busier all day long. So not exactly sure why. I mean, you can see there's also lots of room for boats, but great place probably to rent a boat and head out. And then again, I don't know if you can see over there. I'm trying to make sure I'm pointing at the right spot. That is Krasici. And then as you go up the mountainside, you see Zabredzie up there, which kind of stretches that long line. Maybe I'm not pointing exactly. That line where you just have that road and the house on both sides. So, all right, well, first impressions, very modern, very luxurious, very high end, very clean, just, not many people. So that's interesting. Is it a sign that there isn't that much demand? What does it mean? In terms, does it mean that if you have a unit here and you're going to try to rent it, maybe one of these units right here on the Central Plaza? Interesting. So let's continue exploring. So I inquired a little bit about the amount of people and why it's so quiet, and you can see, and they said that it's middle of the day, it's peak hour in terms of heat. I can feel it, and in the evenings people come out, go to restaurants. So during the day they're out on a boat. That's why it's not that the place is empty. Is that a lot of boats are out. They're out in the water, they're out exploring, and then in the evenings they come back and fill up the restaurants. So so that could explain partially why it's a little bit quieter. I must say I'm absolutely stunned by the translucence of the water. I see fish swimming and it looks like they're outside of the water. It's pretty cool. So so far I must say the marine, the PortoNovi area is very beautiful, very modern. 5-star type residences. So positive impression. The only maybe downside is, less people. If you're renting, it'll be very interesting to run some numbers if that's your objective. All right, so I'll keep exploring. So we're now, you can hear the waves coming in. A boat just went by, and it's one of the nice things you can do here is go out on the boat, or they have companies that they'll take you out. And you have here, we're at the PortoNovi Beach Club. So I hope you can hear me. Here it's like a nice little beach. I guess if you're part of the PortoNovi, you have access. And you see some up there. You see some of the houses, the modern houses. That have their own little small private beach, and you see over there jet skis. So definitely a complete different feeling than some of the other areas we passed, like in Novi, which is really basic. The streets right there, you park your car and there's pebbles and you're right on the water. There's definitely a very luxurious development, but it's really beautiful little beach, nice little area, services back here, little bungalows, pretty cool. All right, we're going to continue the last leg of our exploration. So I'm in the PortoNovi Beach Club at the Maris restaurant, and in fact you don't have to be a member to come. You just need a reservation. Rates are in fact quite reasonable. A burrata, 12 euros, Greek salad, 8 euros, some gnocchi, 8 euros, risotto, 12 euros, and you have the main courses, some tuna and sesame maybe at 20 euros. A really beautiful place. If you look just here, nice. And this is something you don't find, you don't have a beach like this on Porto Montenegro. So that's definitely an advantage here of PortoNovi over Porto Montenegro. So, all right, it's really beautiful, and ordered a little Greek salad, bit of sparkling water. It's been a long day, and looking forward to continue the exploration. All right, so see you soon. village residences. You can see they have their own pool, which you can see down here. So you can see the swimming pool, the long chairs, really, you know, beautiful with the trees, the little pathways. So if you don't want to go down to the public area and you have a unit here, then there's different little pools that you have access to. So that completes our tour of PortoNovi. I hope you found it interesting, gave you a bit of information about you know, the area, what the facilities are, how it looks. We're back to where we started in the parking and going to move on to continue exploring. If you enjoy the content, make sure you click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to find out more about Montenegro, but also other places of beauty that we explore to invest in real estate, either short-term rental, long-term capital appreciation, to retire abroad. A lot of amazing options. So make sure you subscribe, and there's a lot more to come.